Hopefully they have no fail out for this one. That's all I'm gonna say. So if you don't know this map, well, welcome to Osu. This is the Big Black. It's a somewhat older map. It's kind of hard. So this is going to be a preview of No Mod 3 for the Grand Finals pool here. Yes, we're totally putting this in the pool. Spoiler alert, I'm not being sarcastic. So, this matchup is between the 62nd seeded Green Tea Fanclub and number 30 seed Genetically Bad. So in terms of matchup evenness, this should be pretty similar to the previous match. Just based on seedings, at least. We did not see Green Tea Fanclub last week on stream, but we did see Genetically Bad. They went to tiebreaker in their match against Boom Boom Cha. And there you get to see the fail sound. I'm going to do a quick lobby change here to see if we can get the chat, so ignore the song update. Nope, alright, gotta pick it off. Who is repping this lobby? It is going to be... Sure, Teddy. Okay. So, then I'm moving on to roles as well as the first bed. While we wait for the stuff to get set up, let's take a look at the rosters. And by let's, I mean I'm gonna go to the spreadsheet and go to the team list and try to search for these teams. Genetically Bad is Gabe is the word, Hilks, Buddy Soul, and Corey G. Oh, that was the team that lost right at the end of the tiebreaker last week. Oh man, if you have the VOD for that one, check it out. That was a very good match. And then Green Tea Fanclub, they were one of the lowest teams to qualify, but they did qualify. Their team is Brittany Miller, Tujub, and I Want to Cry. I'm going to need to figure out how to pronounce that in because that is a lot of consonants in weird places. It's Russian, that makes sense. Hey, we have chat now.
Who's afraid of the big black?
So we can't see what their roles were. Yeah, we weren't able to see. Oh yeah, one of them name changed. The player that you can see chat is Zerk. That used to be Pilks. Or Clicks, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter, it's not the name anymore. Anyways, the Green Tea Fan Club has elected to be the first pick. And they're going to pick first. So, Genetically Bad now gets to decide whether they will pick or ban first. Just for more context, the other warm-up was a map updated by AJT 2 days ago. Not really sure why that matters, but anyways, they're gonna ban second, so Green Tea Fan Club will be banning first and picking first. Which is, I believe, the standard pattern you're gonna see in these matches. They're gonna ban Nomad 3. We have not seen that one on stream yet. That is Moth. It is CS5 tech map, okay. Interesting. And they have banned Hard Rock 2. Oh yeah, by the way, Zerk is the, Zerk? I don't know how to pronounce her name, sorry guy. Is the captain though. Of this team. They banned Hard Rock 2, so Nomad 3, Hard Rock 2 are our bans. We are moving on to our first pick now.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black?
Yeah, understandable. If you're in a hurry and you need to pick a map, and you just don't want to, you want to focus on playing the game. Okay. Second ban is after 4 maps, unfortunately, so we have a spoiler. They're probably going to want to ban him too, unless that was a fake out and they actually want to be picked. Anyways, we're starting off with Nomad 2 Tweaker. This one's been a pretty popular pick. It is easy. Relatively. Oh yeah, so for that last warm-up, we did have an off-screen score of 44,000 as the top score in the lobby. As Zerk did manage to get over 100 combo at some point in that map. So we are looking at a 4-player team against a 3-player team. Well, 3-player team versus a 4-player team. So we should have some substitutions, some strategy involved in this one. Previous match, I believe, was 2v2. Green Tea Fan Club consists of all Russian players. Genetically Bad has mostly Western. You've also got an Indonesian player. Appears that we're having some connection issues here with the first slot. I'm going to try restarting the client and see what happens. Yeah, we're good. It was just some bancho lag. Once they get synced, we'll be able to see who's in the lead, and it's going to be genetically bad with the early advantage. As 2 has picked up a few breaks here. And I Want to Cry will be the next to break. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Their caller ID says US Gov, so this is definitely not a scammer. Alright, well anyways, that was a scammer. Alright, so it is still a lead for Genetically Bad as both Dream Team Fanclub players have broken about 200 combo into the map. I Want to Cry breaks once again, resetting combo once more. Genetically Bad with 2 FCs at 98% as we hit the halfway point of the map. Hold on to about a 300,000 point lead. We do have another match happening at the same time right now. It is Maglicitra versus Featured Artists. That is a winner's bracket match. Between number 37 and number 39 seeds. Meg did not have a match last week as their opponent wasn't able to make it to the match. So this will be their first time in action. In bracket stage at least. Anyways, got another break here from 2. Not gonna matter too much as Genetically Bad still holds on to their double FC. Accuracy has come down somewhat from the beginning, but they're still both up over 96. Body Soul actually approaching 98 once again. Well, never mind there. Alright, coming up on the end of the map, it does appear that Genetically Bad will get their double FC. Final score 1.8 million. And actual FCs as well. No slider ends dropped here today. I think the score from Touge is going to be a little bit off as we had some connection issues at the start. Just picked up a few slider breaks. Final score was actually 100 points lower. Not particularly important. Anyways, Genetically Bad with the 1-0 lead here, and that was their pick. Oh no, that was a break point. It is their pick now. So, they have picked Double Time 2. I suspect we're going to be seeing these two maps a lot this week. Based on the fact I think they've been picked in every match that's been possible. In fact, yes, Double Time 2 and Nomad 2 have been picked in every match so far. This is the 6th and, well, 7th matches running in parallel. Here's the MP link for the other match if you're interested. Currently Megalo situated with the 1-0 lead. Looks like the first point was pretty close though. They played, hey, no surprise there, Nomad 2. Although that was a winner's bracket match, so there were a lot of very high scores. And I'm having connection issues with Podisol now. Alright. Well, let's get this resynced. Yeah, I guess if there are awkward read maps, you don't know exactly how good your opponent is at them, but you do see that your score, expected score, is pretty low. Maybe you don't pick it, which is unfortunate. Oh wow, Zerk almost slider broke there. Came off really awkwardly on that one, but did not break, so still holds on to the FC. We do get our first break here from Brittany Miller in slot 1, which is why you heard the miss sound effect. That will give Genetically Bad the lead here. Other match, by the way, is playing Ankle Biters. That is Hidden 1. Accuracy is fairly even overall, I think slightly in favor of Genetically Bad. But the more important thing right now is that they do have the combo lead. Green Tea Fanclub's going to be hoping for a break from Zerksu. Hey, well, there you go. I didn't even get to finish saying the sentence, so I don't think that technically counts as a curse, right? Oh, and a break from Podisol. That leaves just I Want to Cry with the only FC. And Brittany Miller's combo is coming up as well, so this is going to be a lead for Green Tea Fanclub. The key is to talk slowly so that they get cursed before you say their name. This is advanced commentary right here. So yeah, we're gonna start off with 2 breakpoints here. Green Tea Fanclub managing to steal Double Time 2. I Want to Cry with the 91% accuracy FC. Yeah, unfortunate breaks right kind of in the middle of the map from Genetically Bad. Don't watch the VOD. I may have cursed you. Anyways. Next pick is going on to Green Tea Fanclub. They do lead, or no, it's tied 1-1. And they have picked Fremod, whatever this one is. Fremod 2. This has been another fairly popular pick. It's metal, kind of. Where's this rock? I'm not sure. It's heavy. There we go. 2018 map. It is AR8, OD 6.5, so with hard rock that becomes AR10, OD 9.2. So not particularly fun for hidden, kinda hard to act with hard rock. Fun time all around. This is the one that we've seen a few easy hidden play attempts on. One player came very close to getting the FC. Quick reminder on our free mods this week. If you get a easy hidden or flashlight FC on the map in match, you get 2 months of supporter from the hosts. Up to 3 people can claim this prize. Quick update from our other match. Second map did end, and it ended up being very, very close. Once again, the higher seed did end up taking the point and lead 2-0. They are currently playing Nomad 1. I would say if this match ends first, we'll switch to that one, but, well, it is 1-1, so we may not see that happen. Why is the background... Oh, flashlight, yes. Okay, so we've got a flashlight gamer here, Brittany Miller, attempting the Fremont 2 with flashlight, trying to get that 2 months of supporter. No pressure or anything. Now there is no additional multiplier for flashlight, but it is pretty cool to see. Oh, unfortunately, Brittany Miller will not be claiming the 2 month supporter prize, as there is a slider break. Well, you'll love to see the flashlight attempt. We do have a break from Gabe is the word for genetically bad, so there is still hope for Green Tea Fanclub. Genetically bad has gone with the hidden plus hard rock hidden combo of mods. Hidden hard rock counts as hard rock for purpose of mod uniqueness. We do have our break from Coragy, so that leaves just I Want to Cry with the FC. We may be seeing a flashlight team actually take a point. You know, Brittany Miller's putting together a decent play with flashlight. There is a flashlight or multiplier, it's just not on top of the existing one. Not like easy where we give it a 1.8 multiplier. Whatever the built-in. So with the extra wide screen you can see the width of the flashlight. The edges aren't covered. Yeah, this is definitely the best flashlight play I've seen so far in this tournament. I don't think anybody had gotten over 100,000 before this. And we've got another break from Genetically Bad, so yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a point for Green Tea Fanclub, as their lead has grown a huge amount. Actually, the flashlight player has the second top score in the lobby. Well, I mean, I guess that's one way to avoid AR8 hidden, is go AR8 flashlight. Good luck with that. But yeah, Brittany Miller, solid flashlight score here. Going to end up with over 500,000. And I Want to Cry, I believe just FC'd that with Hard Rock. Yes, 91% FC. Corey G almost got the FC, just I think slider broke or no, I guess missed in a couple places. But yeah, respect Green Tea Fan Club now with the 2-1 lead. Flashlight Gaming. Thank you, Larden, for pushing for Flashlight in the free mods all these years. Alright, so the Green Tea Fan Club now is 2-1. Genetically Bad will be the next pick. After this map, we'll have our second round of bans. Other match is now on our fourth map. Currently is 3-0. No one was not as close as the previous two maps. And it looks like they're playing Yudachi no Ribbon, which I believe is Remod 1 in the other match. I suspect we're not going to catch much of that match here. I'm going to pop in really quick just to see what the mods are. We'll be back to this match in a minute. Okay, no easy hidden or flashlight, so not particularly important. Alright, so we have a pick. Unfortunately, I missed it because I switched matches for a second. We'll see what it is. It's gonna be Hidden 2. Look What You Made Me Do by Taylor Swift. That is definitely the song that's playing in the background. It is 128 BPM, just like Kuba Ohms, my love. AR8, CS5. 3 minutes and 22 seconds long of AR8 hidden. Now, Genetically Bad has a bit of revenge here, as Korji just played hidden on an AR8 map in the previous map. Yeah, it almost matches up too. Trying to avoid that copyright strike here. I figure Taylor Swift is going to be one of the DMCA artists. We do have a substitution for both sides. We got Podisol coming back in for Genetically Bad, and for Green Tea Fan Club we've got two. Unfortunately, it's off by half a beat, so it's especially awkward. It was either this or keyboard. What was the song called? Anyways, we do have our break from 2. So Genetically Bad now with the lead. A break from Brittany Miller. Oh, Corey G broke as well at some point. I missed that. So does Podiso with the F-Zero rating. As we hit the halfway point. Oh man, I just noticed Tujazak. That's unfortunate. But building some combo back up, which is important. So, coming up on the last quarter of that, Podiso holds on to the last remaining FC still. Corigi not too far behind. Oh, Chooch actually's got up to 400 combo now. If you can bring the act up slightly on the ending, that could still end up being an okay score. Unfortunately, they are going to fall behind because of the act, but now at the top of that combo in the lobby, as both players from Genetically that is broken. There's no time left though, and late break from Tooch. So, Genetically bad will take their second point here, ending with a team score of just over 1 million. And it is now tied 2-2. Now time for our second bans, as that was our fourth map. Quick reminder, the bands were, I believe, Nomad 3 and Hard Rock, whatever the one we didn't play. We didn't play either. Hard Rock 2 was the other band. They're going to ban Nomad 4. That is Summertime, the alt pick. Alt map, whatever. So we got a pair of Nomad bands from Green Tea Fanclub. Yes, you get to see a good example of combo versus Ek on that map there, if you looked at the Green Tea Fanclub scores. Yeah, the second round of bans are the same ban order as the first ban, so same order. Green Tea Fanclub does ban first. Genetically Bad's got a ban Hard Rock 1. So Hard Rock is gone, as well as Nomad 3 and 4 and 2 have been played, so we just have Nomad 1 and Nomad 5. Hidden 1, DT 1 and 3, Fremont 1 left. Next pick going to Green Tea Fanclub. Double banning is allowed. If you don't want the second one to get banned, pick it in your first two picks. Other match. Just finished the last map, and on Fremont 1, featured artist wins the map by 6,500 points. Wow. Speaking of Fremont 1, we're playing it now. There was one player with 0 misses, but the lowest score in the lobby as they slather broke right in the middle of the map. That one is a winner's bracket match between two of the higher seeded teams, so I expect their scores to be somewhat better than the scores we're going to see here. However, you never know what's going to happen. It is AR9 OD6, so that becomes AR10 OD8.4 with Hard Rock. There were no FCs in the other match on this map. We did see a pair of 1000 combos. Alright, so we've got Brittany Miller hidden, I Want to Cry Hard Rock, Zerk hidden Hard Rock, and I'm gonna imagine Koriji will be just hidden again. Fortunately, he does seem to be lagging a bit. Other match is now on DT1. We may be getting some connection issues with Koriji, who had posted in chat saying that they are lagging. Still talking in chat. This is looking like it's going to be a start of map disconnection, so we may be getting an abort. Yep, there's the abort from the referee. We're going to try this one again. Alright, so we have a short intermission here while we wait for Courage to restart. Welcome to the NPC5 halftime show. Currently we've got Green Tea Fanclub leading Genetically by 2-2. Take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Currently, Magla Citri leads 3-1 over featured artists. And we have an upcoming match starting soon. It's going to be Osuing versus Slider Breakers. That's the #1 overall seed. Back in action against the 32nd seeded team. We haven't seen too many close matches this week. The best one so far has been 5-2, so actually the current match is the closest. However, just based on seeding, they put all the close matches on Sunday. Or at least most of them. So expect the Sunday matches to be a bit more competitive. Can we switch to either match while we wait? Yeah, sure, that's a good idea. Let's do that. I don't think they were expecting to be streamed, so hopefully this isn't disruptive to them. Here's DT1. We'll switch back as soon as we see that the match is starting. Koriji is back, so they're probably going to be getting started soon. So this is a song from Time for Some Cringe. Hunter X Hunter! The higher seed team does hold on to the score advantage as they've got higher rank. I'm gonna go switch back now though. As we should be getting started. As it does appear that Corgi is back. Apparently we're just waiting on Zerk to ready up and we'll get started. MP start 10, let's go. So yeah, as expected, Corgi does go with hidden. You've got hidden hard rock from Zerk, hidden from Brittany Miller, hard rock from I Wanna Cry. Early egg advantage to Green Tea Fanclub, and Corgi does pick up an early break. That shouldn't have a huge impact on score, as this is a very long map. Longest map in the pool, besides the tiebreaker at 3 minutes 42 seconds, it is well over 1,000 combo. CS is 3 base, so really big circles. With hard rock it's still 4 point something. 3.9? I don't know the math on that, fortunately. 3.9 sounds right. OD is 6, so it becomes 8.4 with hard rock. If you're gonna hidden hard rock one of the 3 mods, it's gonna be this one. Green Tea Fanclub still holding on to their lead here, as they do have a double FC, and Brittany Miller with the 99% accuracy on hidden. That map that we were watching for a few seconds there in the other match, there was a miss. Actually, misses on both sides. Long story short, featured artist does pick up another point there, now trailing 3-2. Although Lil Rib had a 1.12 million score on the losing side. So unfortunately, it looks like we're having 2 of our closer matches today at the same time. Accuracy is still very high across the board, but Green Tea Fanclub holding on to the double SC. We did see lots of misses around 1,000 combo in other matches, so I'm expecting a bit of a diff spike coming up. Unless that was it at the start. Zerk's gonna break again with the hidden hard rock. And there's the diff spike, okay. I Wanna Cry manages to hold on through that. And Green Tea Fanclub will not pull away even further. Taking their 3rd point, most likely. Other match is playing Terminal, which is DT3. Anyways, we are coming up on the end here. Only question is, will I Wanna Cry FC with hard rock? And that will be a yes. 98% with hard rock. That's going to be a score well over 1 million. 1.06 million from I Wanna Cry. Just 15 100s here. Brittany Miller also had very good accuracy, just broke a couple times. Oh, one time, really. It was that one pattern that got everybody. And that is a 3rd point to Green Tea Fanclub. Genetically bad with the next pick. Missing on nothing. Check to make sure that your mouse buttons are not enabled. That's happened to a few people. Could be nerves. Anyways, they are picking Double Time 1. Departure, the map that we had a sneak preview of on the other match. .240 BPM, CS4, AR becomes 9.67 with double time, as well as OD9. Puts it as the highest OD aside from the Hard Rock. Well, Hard Rock 1 even. Alright, we've got Juge coming back in for Green Tea. Yeah, they are the 62nd seed, but I Wanna Cry has been putting up some very good scores for them. Relatively unknown player in tournament scene, but hey, maybe we're gonna find out what they can do now. I kind of wanted to see how they did in qualifiers now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, well, we did have an early break from Zerk, but Zerk has managed to recover and hold on to the top act in the lobby and therefore top score. We got a break from I Wanna Cry here, so that does give the advantage in combo and accuracy now to Genetically Bad. Yeah, Green Tea Fanclub did not do very well on no-mod qualifiers, but they did fairly decently on some of the modded plays. I guess that's why they banned no-mod 3 and 4 here. Anyways, Genetically Bad looking pretty good here on this map, as they do have one FC. It's one FC versus one, but Zerk had a long combo in the middle. And that should be enough to keep them ahead for the rest of the map. Although, there is enough time left that... never mind, I want to cry breaks. I was going to say, if Green Tea Fanclub could hold on and Corgi were to immediately break, there might be a shot for a comeback here, but it's not happening. So, we're going to be tied 3-3. as we do have FCs from Tuj and Koreji. Koreji actually an actual FC. Tuj dropped a few slider ends, but still a pretty good score. But yeah, point will go to Genetically Bad. Zerk with, I think, 1 or 2 slider breaks there. No actual misses. But good enough to take the point. Hold their own pick. So, Green Tea Fanclub picking next. Last pick of the match for them. As we are now at 3 points aside. 2 more maps remaining, and then either somebody's going to win or we will go to tiebreaker. Speaking of tiebreaker, the tiebreaker this week is the weird Camellia song with the squids in the background. I think that's what that is. Where's that octopus? It's seafood. Okay. Alright, we're going on to Terminal DT3. We're basically just following the other match with our picks. Speaking of the other match, they just finished this same map. There was a 4-way FC. Oh, wait, not quite. Almost a 4-way FC. Lead is now 4-2 in favor of Maglo Citric, as they did manage to hold on to that one. And they move on to match point. Apparently people's ears hurt from this one. I guess I'm kind of used to it. I had to play this one in a Taiko tournament 3 years ago. Wait, it's Renard, but it doesn't have the furry background. That's weird. Oh, it is a 2014 map. We've got Putty Soul joining this time for Genetically Bad, and Brittany Miller for Green Tea Fanclub. So we've got our double time rosters in. Other match is playing Nomad 5. Alright, already seeing a decent amount of backdrop here off the intro, but it's still early. Genetically Bad with the early slight advantage on accuracy, and now with Brittany Miller breaking, that will extend their lead significantly. So long as they can hold on to their combos. And we come into the break at the halfway point of the map. Nobody's Zach is particularly high. Potisol's up at 94. Brittany Miller at 93, but has broken. Zerk breaking here. So that gives some hope to Green Tea Fanclub. However, Brittany Miller breaks again. And so does I Wanna Cry and Zerk again. So Polysil is going to hold on to the last remaining FC as we come to the end of the map. And that will be another breakpoint here. Genetically Bad taking it. As we do have a 966,093% FC for Polysil. And it's match point, and it is their pick as well. Well, didn't expect to hit it, but okay, you hit it anyways. Good job on that. Only a few maps left in the pool left to pick from. We've got Nomad 1, Nomad 5, and I believe one of the other maps is left. I don't think we've seen... Oh no, that's it. It's Nomad 1 or Nomad 5. Taking a look at our other match, it has just ended as they play Nomad 5, which we are following their maps straight up. The last four maps have been exactly the same as the other match. That one ends with Megal's Citrus winning it 5-2. That was a winner's bracket match, so we'll still see featured artists next week in the losers bracket. They face the winner of Sigany and Friend. Oh, HD1 was also open but not picked. Okay. But there should only be one map left at the end of the match. Unless I counted wrong, which is likely. Oh, we have an extra Nomad this week. Alright, so they could have also done Hidden, but apparently they just don't want to play Hidden. Which is reasonable. Considering your opponents have banned 2 of the Nomads, you might as well play Nomad, although I guess that's more the skill sets than the mod itself. So let's see, Nomad 5 for I believe the first time on stream in a match. Oh no, we played it earlier, I was just AFK during it, I think. I don't know. Everybody holding on to their FCs so far through the first quarter. And the big thing here, I believe, is that it's AR8. And you've got some flow aim sections. I enjoy playing this type of map in matches. Anyways, Zerk is going to be the first one to break. They do still hold a slight lead thanks to the Act advantage, but now it flips over into the 1/3 base section. And so Zerk with an unfortunate miss there on that one line. And it's now... Oh, never mind. No, oh, okay. Everybody missing except for Polysil. I was gonna say 2 FCs versus 1, but now it's 0 versus 1. If Polysil can hold on any longer, this will be a point for Genetically Bad. And I believe the map is ending now, so yeah, that's gonna be a point for Genetically Bad. Polysil with the FC on Nomad 5 here at 905,000 points. Unfortunate double break there from Green Tea Fanclub. And that's going to be it for them on this match and tournament, as this was a loser's bracket match. Well played though. Good showing from the 62nd seed, taking 3 points here in this match. just unfortunately coming up a little bit short. So that's going to be it for now. I believe we have another match that just started. So yeah, Green Tea Fan Club will be eliminated. We'll see Genetically Bad next week. They play against the loser of Weird Clicks and Hall. Weird Clicks being the 56 seeded team that managed to upset the 9th seeded team in the first match of the week, last week. So, could be an interesting matchup on that one. Anyways, now we have, wait, did it get win by defaulted? Okay, I don't know what's happening, the lobby doesn't exist. Yep, okay, so Osuing does get the victory by default over Slider Breakers, so that's gonna be it for now. So thanks for checking out the matches here today. We'll be continuing. We do have matches at 19 UTC. I believe I'll be streaming Los Tetranitras versus, what should I type here? Well, we'll see what matches are actually going to be played at that time, as we have been getting quite a few last second reschedules today. Well, actually only a few, but anyways, see you next time. Apparently there's a show match happening on Osu Live. They've got a couple of show matches. Alright.